sure all of you who are watching the program today noticed that when Ken Marks wrote his name down on the screen, he has included a little number, 27, beneath
That's
his
the
name.
number.
What's the explanation for that?
That's my uniform number on all of the softball teams that I play on. Just generally a lucky number.
But it says here you're an umpire.
I'm an umpire, a baseball umpire in season, high school and college, but when that season is over, I devote myself to playing.
Softball?
Softball, I'm also on one hardball team. I'm on a total of 5 teams this summer.
Oh, you're a fanatic.
Yeah.
All right. Do you do well, though?
Well,
Hit, good field, both?
I'm a pretty regular, steady player, sure.
What's your batting average?
Around 350, I would say.
That's pretty good.
Not too bad.
That's pretty good.
For softball.
Roberta Schwartz, training director for travel agencies. Where are we going to be going in the next few years?
Well,
Eastern Europe?
Eastern Europe is picking up. I don't think it picked up as much this year as anticipated, but it's going to be
Isn't
there.
the travel business a little down right now?
It's down and it's up.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's a paradox.
Yeah, in what way?
In some areas it is down, in other areas it's up. I think there's a lot of things going on in the economy now, but I think people want to travel. It's one thing that people don't want to give up.
All righty. Rick Zimmerman, our champion, $18,401 on yesterday's program. We mentioned on yesterday's show that you have collected Batman memorabilia. You also collect toys and lunch boxes?
That's right, from 60s TV character shows and the 70s also.
Yeah. Is there a market for that? There must be.
There's actually a large market. What it is, there's a lot of, I guess, baby boomer age people that when you get older, you usually like to collect things from your childhood, and there's a burgeoning market in those areas.
What's the most valuable lunch pail you've got?
Oh, probably a Batman lunch pail.
A Batman?
Yeah.
I see. Okay. The Flintstones, that worth anything?
No, but a lot of space, Jetsons and Lost in Space are very valuable.
Thank you. I'll go through my garage after today's program. Roberta, let's go back into the match. You're in control of the board. Make the selection for us, please.
I'd like word origins for 400, please.
A fine goatskin leather tanned with sumac, or the North African country for which it's named. Roberta.
What is Moroccan?
Moroccan or Morocco? Yes.
Okay, word origins for 500.
This word for a priest of an ancient Celtic religion is akin to an old Irish word for wizard. Ken.
What is druid?
You are right.
The moon for 100.
Answer. It's estimated the moon has over 1 billion of these, with 500,000 of them more than a mile wide. Rick.
What are craters?
Right.
The moon for 200.
First line of the rhyme that includes the words, the cow jumped over the moon. Roberta.
What is hey diddle diddle?
Right.
The moon for 300.
Answer, the Daily Double. At the moment, Roberta, you and Ken are tied for second place at 700. How much of your 700 are you willing to risk?
Go for it.
Go for it, a true Daily Double. Here is the clue, the moon, the category. 17th century astronomers were the first to refer to the large dark areas on the moon as these.
What are seas?
Seas, that's it. And you now have $1,400. Select again.
Okay, let's continue the moon for 400.
In song, Nora Bayes and Jack Norworth asked it to shine on, up in the sky. Ken.
What's the harvest moon?
Right.
Moon for 500.
A current theory says from debris thrown off by a giant rock hitting the Earth 5 billion years ago. Ken.
How was the moon formed?
How was the moon formed? That's right.
Holidays and observances for 100.
Answer. This American's birthday was first observed by New York City's Republican Club in 1887 and by Illinois in 1892. Ken?
Who's Abraham Lincoln?
Yes.
Holidays for 200.
On the last Monday in March, this state celebrates Seward's Day to commemorate its purchase. Roberta?
What is Alaska?
Yes.
Holidays for 300, please.
This Jewish festival commemorates the victory of the Maccabees over the Syrian Greeks in 165 BC. Rick?
What is Hanukkah?
Hanukkah is it.
Holidays and observances for 400.
The official national observance of Memorial Day is marked by the placing of a wreath here. Roberta?
What is the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier?
Correct.
Holidays for 500.
Every November 4th, this state observes the birthday of humorist Will Rogers. Rick?
What is Oklahoma?
Correct.
State seals for 100.
Its seal shows Lord Baltimore dressed as a medieval knight. Roberta?
What is Maryland?
Correct.
State seals for 200.
This state's seal shows a man with a gun standing on the state's lower peninsula. Roberta?
What is Michigan?
Right again.
State seals for 300.
Taro leaves, banana foliage, and the goddess of liberty adorn this state's seal. Roberta.
What is Hawaii?
Yes.
And
And that does it. And a beautiful comeback by Roberta. She's in second place with 2,600. Rick in the lead with 3,000. And Ken well positioned with 1,700. I've got to catch my breath. I'll do that during this commercial break, and then we'll come back to start Double Jeopardy.
How long to process a photo right?